uh, I made that hole for the trash, and that's just what stays there. You okay down there, buddy? You want some more trash? Here, let me see if I can line this up right. Um, hmm. Doesn't really appear to be anything that I need to throw away. It's somewhat unfortunate considering that I think it would be hilarious to just pelt this zombie in trash. Something I do want to do is craft some leather armor. I think getting some boots is a high priority considering I can't use wool for that. And I've got just enough left for... No, a hat. Oh well. I'm not going to complain about getting 3 pieces of leather armor in one trip. I look like a pro with no pants, which is the best way to go. If you're going to go without something, might as well be pants. There was just a creeper over here. He ran and he got into these little holes and then jumped out and left. So I'm going to see if it's possible for me to make a little trap. No. A little trap. Yes. I don't even know how that's physically possible, but who cares? I'm not sure. I may just be pushing my luck here. But other than skeletons, nothing should be able to hurt me. Okay, come on. I'm standing right in front of a creeper. He's not doing nothing. He can't do anything. There's nothing for him to stand on. That was bad. This is what happens when you try to push the limitations of the game. You have a high risk of just dying. Okay, I have no dirt. The spider can get in there. This is actually like an adrenaline rush moment for me right now. Because I know that as long as there's a hole in the wall, I'm not safe. Except for this hole. This hole's fine. You stupid zombie. I wonder if he's holding any of that trash I threw down there. He might be. His fist is glitched through the wall, or, just not very well programmed into the wall. So boring at night. Back to digging, but this time with a Fran. A skeleton had just jumped over here like he was about to try to mess me up or something, and then the water just knocked him away. So that water there is actually a good deterrent because it makes mobs unable to just camp my front door. So with this little trench that I've made and made previously at my other base, and this water here at my door, I'm starting to slowly learn what it would take to make mob deterrent entrances. Okay, he's really starting to piss me off. It's starting to get daytime out and I may not be able to... Wait. Sounds like something's happening. Come on. You serious? You just gonna stop burning? Son of a bitch. Okay, I'm gonna have to go out there and mess up some skeletons. I still got a ton of uncooked food. And a ton of cooked food. I've definitely got enough food. That zombie's got a sword. Okay, I said this was the last day that I was going to spend at this hobbit hole. And I mean it. I'm not going to be digging stone out. The only thing that this hole is good for is digging stone. There's literally no reason to be here. There's no reason why I should have my stuff here at all. Because I could literally just plop this stuff down anywhere and in 10 seconds make a shelter that's just as good as this one, if not better. Because it probably would have given me some freaking coal. So I need to just stop getting attached to places that have no strategic value whatsoever and just pick up my stuff and leave. And go towards that outpost I was talking about making and actually make it. Just stopping in one place and settling down is useful when there's actually something worth settling for, like some kind of strategic resources. Let's go! I'll get back when I've actually made something. I'm not sure if this cave would be worth it. I see a ton of coal. It looks like it may not be very easily defensible. And considering how close it is to the ravine, that's not a ravine, that's lakes. Okay, never mind. But this place looks like it might be useful. I can see all the way through to that side over there. But I am worried about getting into a cave that's too much for me to handle at the moment. So I really would like to set up shop next to a cave that I can actually defend. And that cave just doesn't look like it. It's got an opening to the surface, which means mobs at night can just drop in on me whenever I'm down there. And like, here's that entrance. This may actually... No, that's not where that could be headed in from. There's just too many places at that other cave that could be that I could be ambushed from. I will use it if I have to, but I would much rather have a place where I could easily get to a place where nothing can harm me. And with the opening to the surface and the two caves going off in either direction, there's pretty much like every direction I can be screwed from, and one of them is the sky. So that cave is there. It's probably got iron, and there's even the possibility that it goes down to diamond level. I mean, it's possible, but I've never found a diamond level cave before. It could even take me to an abandoned mine shaft, which would solve a lot of my problems. Cause a lot more, but still solve a lot of my problems. So I really need to make sure before I go into a cave that I'm going into a cave that I have the ability to defend myself in. Like, I'm not just going to be signing myself up for death. Like, that last cave that I went into in the hole's pretty damn good for what it was. It had a dead end that I had actually dug into, and I had a clear path to the end. The only problem was that I was stupid and got killed on the surface, being a moron trying to kill two cows. But, you know, what am I going to do? Obviously not that again. But who cares? I wasn't even at Iron Tech yet, so I'm pretty much at the same level now. I just didn't have as much invested in it as I don't have as much invested into this as I did that. I mean, 10 episodes in one place. Come on. But it's okay, it's part of the game. I had to start all over again because I was an idiot and decided that I was okay for going out at night because I had almost... No, I did have full leather armor. I had just finished my full set of leather armor. And I thought that would be enough. And it wasn't. Leather armor and an axe does not equal iron sword and iron armor. Whoa! I just found the mother lode. Well, not really the mother lode, just it's so wide and open that you can see all the animals at once. Alright, I'm gonna kill these, be right back. So I'm killing like a crap ton of animals, and I just found that cave. That looks interesting. It has the same problem as a ravine, meaning that I don't really have a way of reliably getting down there until I get rope. But that one's more manageable than a ravine because it does eventually slope off, and I can use some of its own natural slope as a means to get down there. But I'm not going to be heading down there without making sure I can get back up first. So I'm thinking about just setting up my house at the top of that cave. Not at the mouth of it where I could just step outside and fall straight down. I'm not that stupid. But that looks like a cave too. But I'm going to sit down over here because I've been killing so many animals over here that it's practically going to be too late for me to backtrack to that one cave that I was debating whether or not I should go into. And probably shouldn't have gone into for the reasons that I was describing. But yeah, I've cleared out this place because this is like zombie feeding fest. Zombie feeding fest area. And I don't mind sprinting at all because I just got the mother load of food. 16 raw mutton, 6 raw beef, 16 raw beef, 16 pork chops, 13 pork chops. I am full up on food. Not really full up, but really, really rolling in the carbohydrates. Well, not really lipids. Meat's rich in fat and lipids. That is one of those freaking underwater caves. Not underwater. Uh, little. I don't know what it's called. A grotto? Yeah, I think it's a grotto. Get over here. You're gonna finish off my pants, cow. Get on my legs. I want you covering my groin. There we go. Hey, what's this? Exposed stone. Would there happen to be iron over here? I don't like that sound. I don't like that sound. I really don't fucking like that sound at all. I don't even want to turn around. I just want to get the no, not right now. Don't get peckish now. Okay, it doesn't look like it's following me. I don't know if that was a wolf or the beast, but whatever the hell it was fucking not happy to see me, so I'm leaving. Feelings mutual, buddy. Okay, this is definitely where I need to set up shop. No, it needs to be here because this is already flattened out. Okay. Don't have much building material. Looks like I'm going to be going for a hole in the ground again. My impromptu shelters always follow a certain formula, and that formula is dig straight down, put a roof over your head, and then clear the place out into a giant cavern over time. Not very much time either. And the only reason why I'm still filming this is because it's one of those to the wire moments where I'm about to have to find out if I have the means to cover myself up before mobs fall in on my head and kill me. I do not even know why I dug out this much. I didn't need to dig out this much. Okay, so now I'm in a hole in the ground. I'll get back to you when I got the cave. The hell is that? That doesn't sound like a wolf I've ever heard before. Jesus Christ, man. I don't know if that's just a lone wolf or if that's just... I was hoping that the beast would be more scary than that, but that is still pretty unnerving. What the hell was that? Okay. Jesus. This game can make you feel like you're gonna die just by hearing a noise. That's it. All you have to do is hear a freaking noise, and you feel like you're about to meet your end. I mean, come on. This mod is very well designed. Stop it! I don't have enough leather for pants. Looks like I'm gonna need to make some breeches. No. There we go. Wool breeches. Oh, look, and they're red wool breeches. Got my little corduroy pants going on there. That's fantastic. Okay. I'm going to... God, I got a lot of stuff to cook. I'm going to go ahead and store these pumpkin seeds because I just don't need them anymore. Shoot, I don't even need half of this meat anymore. I am good on food for a long time. I was worried about food when I got out here, but don't need to be now. I'm good. Did a lot of hunting. There are some advantages to going nomad. I don't prefer nomad, but it gets the job done, especially when food is concerned. I'm in the hunting and gathering stage of technological progression where I'm just... There we go. I'm still at that point where I don't have a reliable source of food because I don't have the technology to farm yet. And once I get the technology to farm, that's whenever just settling down in one place becomes really viable. I mean, I've settled down on every single file that I've done before, but I've also never gotten to the point where I have reliable anything because I always die. Now, because I'm in a cliff face, anything that tries to come down here is going to fall down. That is in the way. That's going to give them a means to get back up. There we go. But with this the way it is, nothing can get in at me. I hope. I may be shooting myself in the foot by saying that, but the way it looks, nothing can get to me. So I know I might be pushing my luck a little bit here, but you know, sometimes you got to push your luck a little bit if you're ever going to find anything out. This isn't really the setting to be doing that, so considering I haven't even built something to find here yet. But you know, whatever. I need tools and more fuel. Any more steak? Yeah. That should be enough to finish all that off. Okay, I'm gonna do some digging. That wolf sounds either very lonely or very scary. He sounds lonely to me. I don't want to be his friend. Okay, I'm gonna do some digging and gathering. Now there's two of them. Those don't sound like normal wolves. And there's two of them. At least. Remember how I said I was worried about the wolves? I'm not worried about them anymore. I'm worried about myself again. Jesus. Okay, I just found out how I was wrong. Spiders can climb up walls. If that spider decides to come at me, he's going to be able to... if he doesn't spend all of his time dancing. Come on. You know you want to come at me. You want to try me. Nope. 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 Here he comes. Well, here I thought he comes. Freaking mob mechanics always coming back to screw me over. I am not ready. I try so hard to be ready, but I'm just not ready. Alright.